Josh Hawley. Oh, he just wants to be cool. He wants to be the coolest right winger, and he's gonna trigger the libs, and he's gonna give them all the red meat that they want. But like, he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's polling at like 1% for 2024. Anyway, so he has a book that he totally wrote called The Tyranny of Big Tech. So he's one of many of these right wingers that hates big tech, and he tweeted about it, which is the start of how fun this is. The corporate media and the woke mob don't want you to read this book. They tried to cancel it. They failed. 1 week until publication, order here. So I want you to leave that up, and I want to acknowledge what everyone at this point has acknowledged. So Josh Hawley hates big tech, and he tweeted about it on Twitter on his iPhone from Apple about a book that you can now buy on Amazon. What is he leaving out? I guess TikTok isn't involved, but I'm feeling he's gonna dance to show you how cool the book is. That's all of them. Like, if he had tweeted it while standing next to like Mark Zuckerberg and be like, "Hey Zucky, what do you think about this tweet there, buddy?" That's the only thing that's not in there. You dumb dummy.
John, I imagine the 3 names you would have called them if we could curse on air, but and it was awesome. Those things that I imagine. So yeah, it's the tyranny of this big tech. Apparently, he's a part of it. It's this continuing argument that big tech is the devil, and you can have that argument, but at least don't participate with it. No. It's like, I don't know, man. It's maybe this is what Donald Trump's doing. It is. You can't go ahead and push against the vaccine and talk about the dangers of the vaccine and then go get it. Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. It's like you're disingenuous and you don't believe and mean anything that you're saying. You're just doing it to sell something. Because of course, again, a president candidate for some reason has to have a book written somewhat near when they run. And they also have to somehow have this division over the book too. All the libs and the big tech and them and that, they don't want us to go see what they don't want you to see. What happens to selling the book? Which part of the book is getting sold here? What is in this book that I want to read, Josh? All Josh tells us.
He didn't write it. Somebody wrote it. Let's have the ghostwriter come on the show. Anyway, really fast. Blue Heart on Twitch says, does Hawley's book come with a free month of Disney Plus? No, that would be good. No, but for a limited time, the first 5 pre-orders will be added to his 5 on MySpace. Anyway, about big tech. So he at some point must have looked at the replies, and so he started tweeting other stuff. He said, the lefty meltdown on this monopoly platform that I'm willingly using. Okay, that's not in there. He acknowledges it's a monopoly platform that he is trying to post his book. Anyway, the meltdown every time I post about my book that they try to cancel it is all the endorsement you need. But should it be? Like, shouldn't you, as JR said, like actually promote the book? Do you know what's in it? And by the way, the lefty meltdown when they mocked me for being stupid. It's like, yeah. My coworkers have a meltdown every time I walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper stuck to the bottom of my shoe. Why are you all melting down? That's not what that is, you dummy. You big thumbs up dummy.
They've normalized sucking as a starting point. If I suck and someone points out how much I suck, that's just them hating on me. You suck. You're bad at this. You're no good. The things you produce suck. If someone points that out that's better at it than you are, see, that should be proof enough. You should go buy my sucky book because people who are good at it said it sucks.
It's no, like, JR, I just figured out what it is. It's getting owned by the libs to own the libs. That's what it is. It's literally, it is being mocked, being a laughing stock to own the other side.
It's a shame.
I'm gonna pee my pants. That'll show you. I don't know.
If your football team in your town has went with no victories last year and got 1 win 2 years ago, I think I'm talking about the New York Jets. Anyway, if you're a Jets fan and your team sucks, and then there's scattered people in the stands, and then the Jets send out a social media site going, hey, if coming to a Jets game, just look at these empty stands. If that's not endorsement enough to come to our crappy games, what else is there? You suck. I don't want to see it.
JR mocking our team is all the endorsement I need. God, you're terrible at this.
Did you see?
Anyway,
did you see the Bucks score 72 points on us last week? Well, yeah, come see us play. No, I don't want to see that.
I just imagine myself having a horrible motorcycle accident on the road. I'm like, all the endorsement I need. You can't just fail to win. That's not how winning works.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.